Fizz fans! Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bubble Crossed. Today what I have for you is the most fun little thing ever. Apparently, well, I'll get into that. Anyway, this is it. It's so adorable. I mean, can you see this? Oh, it's squeepingly cute. It's 5.75 fluid ounces of Fruity King Blueberry Mini Soda. Now, I got the blueberry because you don't often see blueberry sodas. I think Maine Root has one, but I'm sure that's going to be a lot more adult than this. This is artificially flavored and everything, so this is just a fun one that I couldn't resist. Now, apparently, if you pick these up in a store, which I did not, they only cost about 29 cents a piece. I overpaid because shipping, but, you know, what are you going to do? So, that said, and I guess I should mention, paid for it with my own money. Now, this adorable little thing, I swear, I'm probably going to drink the whole thing just to do the review. But anyway, I looked up the company, Fruity King. It was kind of hard to find, actually, and it's distributed by Mexicorp LLC, which, as much as it sounds like a Mexican company, is actually based out of Texas. Although they apparently licensed the Fruity King name from an actual Mexican company. I think it's Gomac or Gonec. I forget. But down in Mexico, these same things are sold as Fruity King with an I, F-R-U-I-T-I, whereas this is Fruity with a Y. Now, before we get into this, let's have a look at the ingredientes, which are printed black on a dark blue background. Wonderful way to keep people from reading them. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, citric acid, artificial flavor, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate as preservatives, neotame, and blue number 1. Well, now that's interesting. This has not only high fructose corn syrup and sugar for sweetener, but neotame as well, which is another of our dear sweet artificial sweeteners. Let me look at the, let's see, 60 calories in this whole bottle. I don't know exactly how that compares to a normal 8-ounce soda, which would ordinarily have 90 to 95 calories, you know, if you're talking Coke or Pepsi. But, and my brain is not good enough to do math today, sorry. Maybe if I'm feeling really on the ball when I post this video, I'll put the math down in the description box. But anyway, I can't wait to crack this open and see what it's like. As far as I know, these are only available in these teeny, adorable little bottles. I mean, that seems to be their whole gimmick, is they're a mini soda. Presumably, it's portion control. I don't know. Ooh, I can smell it already. A little bit of, when you open it. Woo! Wow. I can tell this is artificially flavored just by sniffing it. Wow. It smells blue. It does smell like blueberry. Actually, it's got a chemical overtone, which I find off-putting, but I do smell a very definite blueberry aroma here. Like if you took a blueberry and you smashed it in your hand. This is about what it would smell like, plus a few chemicals. I'm also trying to tell if it's clear. I guess I'll see as soon as I pour it out into my magical glass. No, it is not clear. It is cloudy. There is no head. Here, I'll hold this up for you so you can see the electric blue cloudiness of it. Yep, very blueberry. Not much mistake in that. Okay. That's an interesting flavor. Right now though, I'm tasting for the bubble, and let's see. Pardon me. Has a pretty fine bubble. I'd say medium carbonation. maybe high medium. Not hyper fizzy, but pretty good. And the bubbles being fairly fine, it gets into your taste buds pretty well. It's not overly syrupy, but it is a little thicker than water, or sparkling water would be. It does coat your palate, and the neotame, unfortunately, is part of that coating. So it leaves behind that fake sweetener aftertaste for me. Sweetness-wise, honestly, I know it has, HFCS and sugar in it, but all I'm tasting is that dad-blasted diet sweetener. So I can't really give this high marks on tasting naturally sweet. It's not horrible, but if you don't like diet drinks, this is going to be off-putting, I'm pretty sure. As far as the flavor goes, I unfortunately can't give this high marks either. It's blue, and it's berry-ish, but it's not blueberry, if that makes any sense. It tastes more to me like the generic berry things, like if you got a berry Gatorade or a berry anything, a berry Fanta, which I have to review for you, by the way. I haven't tasted it yet, but I would assume that that's kind of what it's going to taste like, is more of a generic berry than a specific blueberry. And that's got that, this has that written all over it. It's berry, but blueberry is only a very tiny part of it. So I can't really call it as being especially true to labeling. Pairings? I'm gonna say chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese, because this is definitely a kid's beverage. It's not for someone with a discerning palate, let's put it that way. So yeah, my opinion of it is, I'd say give it a pass. Unless you just really want to try it, which, I know that's why I try things, but still, not everybody's quite so adventurous. It is cute as a bug's ear, and it is great for portion control, I'm sure. It's a teeny tiny size that's perfect for little kid hands and everything else. But as far as the flavor goes, it's really nothing to write home about. So there you have it. I hope you learned something. I thank you for watching. I hope you will like, comment, and subscribe. And give my Patreon page a look if you would. And I hope that you have a great day. And that you stay fizzy no matter how strange your fizzy beverages may be.